What's up, guys? John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. I'm just doing a quick review for 50 Shades of Grey. I actually went and watched it the other day, and I forgot to do a review on it on the channel. As you can see, I'm just driving right now, driving back. And so anyway, I actually went and watched the 50 Shades of Grey, and I've actually went and watched. I've actually seen a lot of really bad reviews about it. You know, like it's based on violence and all this sort of stuff. You know, when it comes to 50 Shades of Grey. But here's the thing, guys. I personally haven't actually read the 50 Shades of Grey book. But my girlfriend, she actually was telling me what it's all about. You know, it's about, you know, people who are into, you know, getting chained and getting whipped and all that sort of stuff. And my personal review, guys, my unbiased review from, you know, not from a media perspective, well, I'm not going to pay for this, I'm just putting it out there. But my perspective is that it was actually in line with what I thought the book was about. It's about a guy who doesn't like to be in a relationship. There's a guy who likes to be controlling. It's a guy who, you know, who just likes to do those sort of stuff, those sort of things. You know, and a lot of people say it's all based on violence, and it's based on, you know, don't spend your money, better off give $20 to, you know, Violence Society or whatever the charity they're talking about. And I say I disagree. Because the thing is, if you actually watch the movie, the guy, the character is always giving the girl always saying things like, even before he walks into his playroom, she says, is it your Xbox room? She says, even though before they go into the playroom, he always says, you can, you know, I'm gonna have the helicopter ready for you to leave. You know what I mean? You know, and then obviously in the contract, which doesn't get signed at the end of the day, in the contract, you know, the contract that they have, there's these two different sort of color terms. There's yellow and then there's red, from memory. Yellow is basically when they're doing stuff, they have different colors. Okay, so if they're getting tired up and stuff like that, and they're starting to get into the whips and stuff like that, and she feels uncomfortable, she will start to say yellow. Yellow simply means that I'm getting really uncomfortable with this, I'm not liking it. Red means stop, you know what I mean? So anyway, so if you're actually looking at 50 Shades of Grey, looking at Go and See It, but you're seeing some negative reviews, then I personally wouldn't say don't listen to those, because it's not based on violence, it's not based on anything like that, because it's based on what actually happens. It's you know, what actually happens in the real world. You know, there is actually some people out there that really do like to get whipped like that, ripped really bad, and there's like there are people out there that really do like to get chained up and handcuffed and all that sort of stuff. So if you're listening to these negative reviews, I wouldn't say do that. If you really enjoyed the book, you really enjoyed the movie, because that's what it's all about. Again, I haven't actually seen the movie itself. Sorry, I haven't read the book itself, but I've seen the movie, and then that's what I think about the movie. Anyway, guys, this is my honest review about the actual movie itself. You know, I would say if you're into that sort of stuff, go watch it, because, you know, it was a really weird movie because it ended really weird, and I didn't know what to expect because I didn't read the book. You know, but again, I was actually, for not reading the books, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing number 2 now, to see the way the characters evolved and all that sort of stuff, because I haven't read the book. So that's just my personal opinion, personal view. I hope I've shed some light on this whole topic here, and I hope that, you know, if you think about going and see it, then go see it. I think you may like it. If you haven't read the book, you should go see it. Have an open mind, you know. And I personally am looking forward to number 2 if they do make number 2. Side note, I think the main character, Christian, I think his name is. I think that's the actual that's the character's name. The actual actor of Christian, I think he's not actually doing number 2. So anyway, that's just a bit of news that I just heard. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Anyway, guys, this is John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com, and I'll see you soon. Hey, this is John Howell here, and thanks for watching my video. Tony Robbins has made a massive difference in my health and fitness, travel and business, and investing career, and I'm giving away for a short time 3 amazing resources to help you. In my first book, you're going to learn how to get access to amazing holidays at very cheap prices, like a full week in Las Vegas for $99, $69 cruises, massive savings on flights, and how you can create a 6-figure income by helping others experience amazing 5-star holidays at 2-star prices. Click here to download my brand new book for free to see all the details. My next book is all about sharing all the strategies and details on how I lost 88 pounds in 6 months and how I removed my cancer 100% naturally with no treatment. So if you or a loved one around you is struggling with a serious illness like cancer or looking to lose weight, then click here to download my brand new book now. And the last gift is if you're trading the markets or looking to trade, you need to download the Super Trader Formula right now. That I learned from my millionaire mentor that will help you make more progress the next month than you have in the last 12 months. Click here to download the Super Trader Formula right now.